G'day, it's Mark here, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to talk to you about my 1978 Mercury Colony Park station wagon, woody wagon. I've always loved wood grain wagons, American wagons. Always think they look great. It's funny, in the collector car circles, station wagons were never sought after or collected. They were used up, and for family duties, vacations, things like that. And as a result, they didn't really survive in big numbers. So these days they're very collectible and sought after, and really takes people back. So I bought this car out of, I think it was a geologist owned it, of all people. I already had a 74 LTD Country Squire with a 460. I really wanted a Mercury wagon. So I did actually have a green 460 Mercury Colony Park wagon, but I wanted one in better condition, so I sold that car, and then I bought a cream 1978 Mercury Colony Park. And really nice car. It's got the full wood grains, full on. If you like wood grains, this is a car for you. It's got the 400 cubic inch V8 in it, the Cleveland V8. I would have preferred a 460, to be honest, but, beggars can't be choosers. The main thing was to get a car in really good condition. So I bought this wagon. I stored it over in Ohio for a while, near my mate Murray Park, and had quite a bit of work done to it just to make sure all the hoses, the belts, everything was checked out, the water pump, wheel bearings, all the usual things, because I was going to drive it across America on one of my road trips. And so I drove it actually from Ohio up to Detroit, and it wasn't performing very well. It was really, carburetor had an issue. But anyway, I drove it to Detroit up to Grand Rapids and saw a dear old friend who's since passed away, Wes Myrick. Terrific guy, lovely guy. Just met him a few years before when I met up with the volunteers who restored the GM Futureliner. Had a fantastic experience meeting those guys and going for a ride in the Futureliner. That was absolutely amazing. But anyway, I caught up with Wes. He had a big car collection, and we just hit it off. He was like 89, 90 years old, but we were just, two peas in a pod. We just hit it off, and it was fantastic seeing Wes. But anyway, I went up and saw Wes, drove it back to Ohio. Car was playing up terribly. So Fletch and I was with Fletch. We were doing another episode with Classic Restos across America. And so we went and ordered a carburetor from O'Reilly's. They got it in the next morning, a reconditioned carb. Fletch and I fitted it. Fletch did most of the work in the car park of the hotel. And then it was running like a top, running beautifully. So started driving across America, up to Chicago and right across, the States over to San Francisco, where I wanted to ship the car out of. And so this car, if you don't know much about these, they share the same wheelbase as the LTD, 121-inch wheelbase, which is unusual because the Mercury Grand Marquis sedans actually got a longer wheelbase. So I've actually got two Grand Marquis sedans. I've got a 76 model in silver, and I've got a 77 in chocolate brown. You can never have too many Mercuries, I say. But anyway, they're pillared hardtops, so they've got a pillar in the center post, but they've got frameless glass, and the wagons actually replicate that as well. So terrific car. It's got a two-tone interior, like a sort of a caramel and a cream interior, tilt wheel, power seats, power windows, cruise control, central locking, really nicely equipped, two-way tailgate. Tailgate on my car in terms of wood grains faded at the back, but so be it. That's the way it is. I have got some wood grain to replace it with. But we drove that car across America, and it was really terrific. Didn't miss a beat. And I have to say, it didn't have the power of, say, my 71 Imperial or my 383 66 Monaco that I drove across the States a few years later. But, it performed very, very well, doing big miles day in, day out. No mechanical issues whatsoever. And so, I drove that car right across America through all different types of terrain, up and down mountain passes and all this sort of thing. And eventually we arrived in San Francisco and dropped the car off at the shipper, and then it sent it back to Australia. So I've still got that car now. Really love the car. It's a terrific car, and it's a great addition to my 74 LTD Country Squire. So that's just a little a grab on, another one in the collection, the 1978 Mercury Colony Park wagon. So thanks again for watching. Please make sure you do click on that subscribe button in the lower right-hand side of the screen, and give the video a thumbs up. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thanks very much. Bye.